We got a big event coming up, Ocean BJJ Pro. Joe, I'm hoping you got some info over there so I don't mess up these details, but September 21st, Ocean BJJ Pro is going down in Sardinia, Italy. Did I say that right? Sardinia?
Sardinia.
I'm a big fan of sardines myself, so Sardinia definitely interests me. So I'll be checking out this event to see what they're doing over in Sardinia. But
Portugal is big sardines.
oh, really?
Yeah, huge.
IBJJF Euros might have to get some sardines.
Yeah.
But Ocean BJJ Pro, this event kind of popped up a little bit out of nowhere for me. You know, I feel like I'd heard it before. Maybe they've done a few events, but this is the first time I was looking into the brackets and everything. They got two 16-man brackets, right? And with those brackets, there's 4 kind of notable names who were invited, and then 12 more local athletes competing on the card. So definitely going to get an interesting mix of kind of matchups and some people you don't know, some people you do, and kind of, you know, I'm hoping it's exciting stuff. But you got some details over there on it for us, Joe?
I do. 16-man brackets, 2 brackets, plus and minus 80 kilos. It looks like they're doing like the Aiga style, like 3 rounds of 5 minutes kind of rule set is what it looks like. The light division under 80 kilos is going to feature 4 pros. Their words: Tarek Hopstock, Espen Mathiasen, Marcin Held, and Fabieri Christian. Those are the 4 guys at minus 80. They've all had a lot of good no-gi success. Some, Fabieri won brown belt worlds last year. In the heavy division, plus 80 kilos, Tommy Longacker, Lucas Lira, Manuel Pilato, and new addition Sebastian Rodriguez is going to be the 4th man there. So everybody else is going to be kind of like local, very tough Italian pros, European pros. But then you have these 4 sharks in the water just looking to take out everybody and then probably eventually see each other in the semifinals and the finals.
Yeah, definitely creates an interesting dynamic where you have 4 pretty elite grapplers mixed with 12 local guys who, who knows, dude? A local guy could just run through this, 100%. Make a name for themselves in this bracket. But definitely, I think it's going to create an interesting dynamic in these brackets where the first couple rounds, I don't know, is it going to be like trials-esque, like early rounds of trials? Is it going to be like some of these guys going to get caught off guard? Like, what's going to happen?
Hopefully we see Tommy and Tarek and stuff kind of hitting a couple highlight reel submissions. That's kind of like fingers crossed what I'm hoping for. Some of these guys I don't know yet, but I do think that's one of the best parts about this is at the moment, I feel like European Jiu-Jitsu is just fucking sick right now. Like the scene over there is just like popping off. I feel like maybe it was like America maybe 5 years ago ish, where it's just like you got kind of tons of new guys coming around. You got the level is just kind of like soaring right now. You got guys who are establishing themselves as veterans, like the Espens and the Tommies and
Ash Williams.
Ash Williams, absolutely. So now you have this kind of this veteran generation of European grapplers who have competed on the biggest stages, the ADCCs, the IBJJF Worlds, and stuff like that, who have medaled at these huge events. And now you got kind of those guys, and then you got the kind of generation that's been inspired by those guys kind of coming up and everything. And so I think, just the European Jiu-Jitsu scene, super fun, like the Owen Joneses even. I feel like Owen Joneses are kind of inspired by the Tommies and stuff like that. So you're seeing this kind of new generation European grappler, super fun. The level over there is super high, getting higher. So definitely just love to see kind of like who's kind of who in the European Jiu-Jitsu scene, who's kind of that next guy coming up, that next Taylor Perriman or that next Owen Jones type of thing. And I think this is going to give us a good sense of kind of who some of those guys are, as well as getting to see, Tommy do his thing and Tarek do some Tarek Oplata cool stuff.